It's been months since the last battle. I shamefully lost. With all my military force and my comrades nearby, I lost everything. But despite popular belief, I didn't die that day. No, this old man is still alive and kicking. And as long as I am alive, I won't allow this to happen. It's time, men.
Just go. You won't win. The battle is lost.
It's an honor to have you back. Dark Vader reporting.
Solid Snake reporting.
Enemy in sight, sir. They have arrived.
My people, sons and daughters of /MLP. For many years, we have been a broken nation, shunned, oppressed, and conquered by those we sought to escape. 3 months ago, we were given time, and that time was granted by them. The corporate oppressors of Hasbro and the asinine sycophants of the cartoon that we all hold so dear. They dealt a crippling blow to our fandom, and yet, we survived. We shall always survive. Our forefathers embarked on the greatest exodus in the history of the internet. An exodus for freedom. /MLP became that freedom. Our new board changed us entirely. At first, it weakened us, but in fact, we were growing stronger. In the time they have given us, we have rebuilt our nation, we have rebuilt our strength, and we have rebuilt our pride. Our enemies at home have been re-educated. We have given them new insights into our cause. On this day, we stand to unite once more. On this day, those driven to divide us will hear our voice. On this day, we shall act as one, and we shall be ignored no more. Defenders of /MLP, now is our time.
That's what makes you boasted. Think you can rescue me. I don't need to be rescued. They improved me. Yes, upgraded me. Saved and resurrected me from your mortal coils. No longer bound by the shells of those ascendant. Stay back, you feels. You don't know what it's like. All this power. It feels so wonderful. You couldn't imagine what's it like to feel like this. You don't take it from me. You won't make me go back. I am Twilight Sparkle, Princess Alicorn. I come with an all shall go in despair before my reign.
Got Kai reporting in.
Youths are ready. We are ready for battle.
I shall fight alongside you, grandfather.
Listen to yourself, you sickening abomination. Look at what they've done to you. What they've done to you. Is this friendship? Is this magic? No, they've spoiled the once good name of Twilight and decayed it into a rotting weapon for their own sick sadistic pleasure. They've changed you, Twilight, taken away everything and every gleam of sparkle that you once were. But I know, oh yes, only I believe that with the faintest spark of hope, you are still there. That the Twilight Sparkle we loved and befriended underneath those controlling wings and horns of yours still exist, buried underneath insidious control and the worst of magics, she still remains. Come to us, Twilight. We will use force if necessary, but if it doesn't have to come to that, allow us to help you. We can get through this together.
These winged creatures think they can overpower you. I shall show them the meaning of my dominion. Doctor, take me under your command and guide me towards annihilating these pests.
We are standing by.
They're swarming us, Doctor. I've got one on the tip of my tail, but for every one I shoot, it doesn't take its place. We need arsenal support, heavy backup.
It's time to end this, Twilight.
But you're wrong. Oh, so very, very wrong. Yes, they've changed me. We are all a little different sometimes, but is that so wrong? I feel empowered now, strengthened, enlightened with the truth. The Alicorn didn't corrupt me, Eggman, it improved me. I hear its voice speaking to my soul, comforting me, securing me that everything will be alright. Its tendrils reach into the darkest confines of my inner being and ensure that, as I listen to it and use its power, everything, yes, as it whispers, so sweet and beautifully, like a melody or caressing song. Yes, it whispers to my soul and tells me, everything's fine. Who are you to stop me, Doctor? Bring on all the minions and mortals you'd like. I've got divinity on my side.
My, how far you've fallen, Twilight, if you can still be called that. It's okay, I still believe. You can be redeemed, we'll get you help. It's not too late.
Doctor, I have talked with you once. So very, very long ago. But today I pledge my robot army to the service of the princess. I am sorry, my old friend, but as of today we are enemies.
People of /MLP/ listen carefully. As you know, some very strange events have been taking place recently. Your entire fandom was devastated by the announcement of Alicorn Twilight. But then, in a snap, you all learned to cope with the change, and everything returned to normal. Many of you are doubting if anything negative will actually happen to the show, but I can assure you that the threat has not yet ended. Unfortunately, a new and even greater danger has appeared. The Equestria girls are real, and with them bring cringe-inducing chaos of massive proportions, enough to wipe out this entire board for all time. A small group of warriors have taken up the fight on your behalf. However, the fight has been extremely difficult, and we can't win it by ourselves. That is why I am speaking to you right now, to ask for your help. If all of you were to post and offer a portion of your trips, dubs, or even singles, we could use it to defeat the Equestria girls once and for all. No more being treated like mindless sheeple that will buy whatever shit Hasbro forces down your throats. Consider this your first, small stride towards becoming a warrior race. Now, let's begin. Reply to this post, now.
I soon began to observe the world around me collapse. As if those around me have given into their insanity and lost all rational thought. I soon began to question their sanity. I soon began to question my sanity. I soon began to question the concept of sanity. Their delusions intrigued me. Their joy piqued my interest. Their view of reality was much brighter than my own. Maybe for just this moment, in an interval no longer than a blink of an eye in terms of the universe, I can find joy in my own insanity. Too bad I was never sane to begin with.
Will your madness ever stop? No, I must hold on to my convictions. You are not the enemy. What's controlling you is... Rest assured, Twilly, you will be avenged, Captain.
We've taken up. Yes, Dash is down. I repeat, Dash is down. Quick rush her to the medical bay.
That's just about enough, good doctor. You've pushed your men and troops to the limit. You've fought a good fight and given a rounding applause of a show time and time again. But in the end it was not enough. You knew it and risked these lives anyway. Surrender now. We have our secret tactical weapon ready in case you decline, but just know you could have ended this peacefully, under our iron hoof, but peacefully nevertheless.
Dr. Metal Sonic is down. What are my orders?
Fuck you, celestial equestrian swine. We'll pave the way towards our own future, not one under your disgusting rear shitting down our backs. Bring out your worst. We may be the underdogs right now, but we haven't lost hope.
Slowpoke standing by.
You test my patience, Doctor. Still I admire your persistence. It will make this brutal battle all that much more interesting. I hope you've prepared your anuses. All Alicorn forces send out the new recruits starting immediately.
Surrender now, Doctor. There is no hope for you or your cause.
I'm sorry, Doctor. We couldn't stop them. Nobody would give us any fucking energy.
Systems failing. Shields offline. Slack levels dangerously low.
When everything goes down, just remember, you asked for this.
Doctor, Darth Revan reporting for duty, along with the entire ship armada. Consider the scum to be wiped from the face of the galaxy.
Operations going offline. Maximum slack limits reached. Self-destruct imminent. 3, 2, 1.
Oh dear sweet fool, you should have listened to your doctor. Did you honestly think you could defeat me single-handedly? But it is too late for you.
Snap out of it, why don't forget.
And my friends on my head. You fools. No. I am sorry, Celestia, but I can't do that. Because remember who I am. Thank you for everything, Doctor. I hope the opening my friends and I provided you with was sufficient.
But not without quite a lot of sacrifices, it seems. Rest easy, you know, Rock Frieza. Your deaths won't be forgotten.